look at us now. I'm so ashamed of where we are. Can you tell me how did we get this far? Tell me how did we get this far apart? It's breaking my heart. Can you tell me where did the love go? 'Cause you don't love me
Good Peepz, what's up? Sugar Will here, my boy on the left, what's up?
What's up, lady? Welcome to the Blackout episode.
Hell yeah, we looking like dead presidents for real tonight, you know what I mean? Frequency in the back always.
Along with Pretty Chill.
Yeah, Pretty Chill is definitely in the house. Listen, welcome.
She might be off camera tonight, but we're going to explain why. Because if you can tell by the title, it's Smoke City today, baby.
Yeah. But appreciate y'all tuning in. Need y'all to like, share, subscribe, comment. Good Peepz. Listen, if you ain't never watched this show, real quick, we going to go through the show because we got a lot. You know what I mean? Got a lot tonight. You know what I mean? Double A, rule number 1, brother.
Listen, Good Peeps don't argue, but we definitely going to debate.
Oh, yeah.
Especially tonight.
We might have to that rule might have, that rule might not have, that's going to go out today, you know what I mean?
Rule number 1 for today is we argue.
Pretty chill pulling a drink already.
Yeah, hell yeah. Rule number 2.
Get your popcorn.
Rule number 2, keep in mind, too, gotta be able to take a joke on this show.
Capital letters.
Yeah, come on.
You gotta be able to do it.
We see some people breaking down off of rule number 2. You gotta keep rule. You gotta keep rule number 2.
Rule number 3. Chill out, mom. We got moms that watch the show.
Yeah.
Little public service announcement. Hey, mom, we grown. Respectfully, I'm sorry, but chill out. Rule number 4 is Sugar Will.
All day, respect.
Yes.
You know, Good Peepz. We respect everybody. We go live, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Good mob. We want y'all, we respect. That's why we go live. You know what I mean? Everybody got their opinions, whatever.
This is not rehearsed. This is all live.
Yeah, straight live. You know what I mean? So, like I said, respect all day. And rule number 5, Double A.
Like, share, subscribe. Good Peeps on everything. Live every Wednesday at 7:30 on YouTube. But tap in with us on Facebook and Instagram as well. Twitch, Spotify, and the like coming very, very soon.
Yeah. Shit, we good now. Yeah, we
got that out the way.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So we excited to start the episode, but we still got to recap.
Oh yeah, we got to recap because we was all together on this. You know what I'm saying? So this week, shout out. You know, you did a hell of a job.
The Hootie Hoo.
You know what I mean? We had the Field Day event festival. As it was a nice vibe, y'all. Like it was just. You know what I mean? People was just happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until the juice ran out.
So what we're talking about here is at the Hootie Hoo Field Day Festival, Hootie Hoo Family Field Day Festival. There was food trucks and vendors, and one of the food trucks was the Good Peepz food truck. And that line stayed moving.
Listen.
The gyros, the lamb and fish gyros was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But the hit of the event was the Good Peepz sweet tea.
I try to tell niggas, man. I think people be thinking because when we prepped them on how good it seemed like I was exaggerating a little bit.
All I heard was the half wasn't told.
Yeah, it couldn't be that good. I'm like, okay. we had
my bro DJ West Will in the middle of his set. I need 6 sweet teas from the Good Peepz food truck to the stage.
He did.
I need 8 sweet teas. The number kept going up.
Bro, you was right last episode. It had niggas pookie. You know what I mean?
I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Yeah. Real quick, we gonna get on the show out. So my daughter was the juice. She was working the juice.
I was there. I can tell this story because I saw it happen.
She was like, Dad, I'm never working juice again.
I went there to get some. I went to the truck to get juice for comedian Will Wright and DJ Westwell because they did the R&B and Chill. They are the hosts for R&B and Chill. And they had the R&B Chill segment before we came on. So when he said, "Yo, I need 4, I need 6 sweet teas to the stage," I said, "Yo, bro, I got you."
Hell yeah.
So I went to get 2. I only get 1 because the juice in Munch was like, "There's no more juice. There's no more." How big her eyes were. It's like, I don't know what to do. I said, I'll go find you. I'll go get them. Pandemonium said.
Pandemonium.
He was like, "Y'all ain't got no more juice." was like, dang.
Yo, Ed had another one back there. They
Meanwhile,
just
I got that white cup. Like, man, sucks
Aaron
to be
walking
y'all.
around with a goddamn gallon.
You gave it to me.
Double A had a big ass gallon cup like this and filled that joint up at least 3 times, y'all. You know what I mean?
It was twice.
Talking about why the juice low. Nigga,
Beep, beep.
Nah, but seriously, yo, she said, Dad, never again am I working juice. I was like, yo, she said it got crazy over juice. And it was funny because, you know, we had a run-in with Ashley's pop. Shout out to Ashley, Pretty Chill's pop. Cool ass dude. You know
we got to talk about that?
No. He ran up on my daughter about the juice. I said, she said, yeah, it was this dude ran up on, he was playing around, but he's like, I was like, what do he look like? She's like older, bald head. I was like, bald head, light skin. She's like, yeah, you was standing next to that light skin girl. I was like, oh, that's Pretty Chill's dad. She's like, oh, yup, it was him. She was like, he came around the back because, you know, we got the back door. He's like, yeah, you taking a little long on them juices.
I'm supposed to have priority access over here. I'm part of the family.
Okay.
I said, yeah, he probably would. I sound like something he probably would say. I said, yeah, he was cool. She's like, nah, he was laughing and playing, but he'd seen it, like the juicy. It was crazy, man. Like I said, shout out to that event.
Shout out to the Hootie Hoo family.
Yeah,
Sid and team for bringing us out, man.
For real.
Good Peepz held it down. We did the primetime slide.
Yeah, Frequency. Shout out to Frequency. You know what I mean? Because listen, it might have not have been a whole lot of, you know, playing nothing out there.
He got it there like, all right, you want to connect this line to that line to get it going.
The music was looking suspect a little bit till Frequency got up on the stage. So shout out to Frequency for getting that music straight. You know what I mean? I gotta salute my boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we was there. We held it down. We was there all day. We definitely part of the Hootie Hoo family now. So
yeah,
looking forward to doing a whole lot more events with them. So more to come on that. We definitely coming back next year for that same festival. You know, I think the only hurdle that we had really was doing in October is homecoming month.
Yeah, that was a bad.
Yeah, Roan was HBCU status on Saturday. Then you have Rutgers, New Brunswick, that campus. All I saw was the videos. I'm like, that's where everybody went?
Yeah,
okay, got it.
It was definitely bad. As far as competing with other stuff, you know what I mean? But like I said, again, we was brung in a little bit late, so now we're gonna be, you know, in the mix, you know, to be able to, for next year, to be able to give ideas and, you know, make the thing a little better.
And I will say, I have to say, for this being the first festival, major success. Major success for it being the
I just
first
like the
festival.
vibe. I don't honestly, it could be, you know me, I'm a vibe person, you know what I mean? So it could be 5 of us or 500, you know what I mean? If we vibing, I like it. You know what I mean? I don't care about how many. It's good to have a lot of people, but then you can have a lot of people and have an ass vibe. You know what I mean?
Less
you
is
know,
more.
You know what I mean? So now I'm mad because I'm here, because now I'm around niggas I don't even want to be. You know what I mean?
If you haven't noticed, Sugar Will is not really a people person. He's more like
stop telling people.
He's more like Martin.
Yeah, I mean,
Martin Lawrence as Martin Payne.
I mess with people like I said, if the vibe is cool, I'm cool. You know what I mean? It's just
it's not that I don't like people.
Yeah.
People just make me mad.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm the coolest cat if you know me, you know what I mean? But it's just like I gotta get to that point with you first, you know what I mean? But salute to y'all fellas for the event, you know what I mean? Thank you for having Good Peepz. We gonna be in the mix again, definitely, you know what I mean?
And to the reason that you all are here tonight, why do we look the way we look? Name of this show is He Said, She Said, Showdown. And it was only right. Wow, it's been a year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was a year ago.
That was a year ago?
A year ago.
Good Lord, time be flying.
If y'all remember the Love PTSD episode, we had Drea and Keita, and guess who's back today? Looking like the Wonder Twins.
Yeah.
Ready to scrap.
Always, never fails.
Yeah.
Drea and Keita, ladies, how are you doing today?
We blessed, no complaints, you know that.
Yeah.
Shout out to them shirts, boy. Them shirts.
They reserved right now.
Yeah.
They reserved right
What's
now
the
because
shirt-
they got the guns out.
What's y'all shirt say? Them Jones is hot. I ain't gonna hold you. You gonna probably have to get me a couple.
I got you. You know
I
I
don't
got
think
you.
we can.
Shout-
Not for me. I got sisters. You know what I mean? Shit, that'd
so-
be good.
I'm just messing with you.
That'd be good Christmas presents.
Yeah. Shout out to our aunt for making these. She makes
Fire.
shirts. We chose this. This is something me and Drea chose. You know, we sisters, so it's for the. You know, we do it for the culture.
Sisters, say it against.
We sisters. We do it for the culture.
Sisters doing it for the culture. That's
They
hot.
came
So
here
we
ready to brawl.
can make any type of shirt you want. You want whatever shirt you want, King.
Yeah, that's what's up.
All right,
They
we're
fire.
gonna talk some business
Yeah, they
Okay.
fire.
after the show.
Thank
for
I
sure.
ain't
you.
even gonna hold you. Yeah, they fire. I
Thank
was like,
you.
damn,
Thank you.
you know, I ain't gonna, you know, like you said, it ain't gonna be for me, but you know, I got a lot of sisters and nieces.
Yeah, we got all
and-
types.
know
Whatever
what I
you
mean?
want. Listen,
That'd
whatever you
be-
want to order. You want something to say what? Will? We got something for you to say, Will.
Oh, you got all right.
She makes actual shirts. Like we designed this.
Y'all talking to the
Fire.
right dudes because we
Okay.
stay wanting to look fly with some new stuff. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Oh, we got the fashionistas about to supply us with the gear.
Yeah. So shout out to Katie and Dre, you know what I mean, on it. Again, that shit is crazy. A year, Nick?
I know.
Yeah.
Damn!
It came up on my timeline the other day. A year ago today. Love PTS. It's like, wow, yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
I wouldn't. I'd have lost that bet. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even. I'd have been
I
like,
didn't
you
think
know what I
it's
mean?
been that
I'd have
long.
been like 6 months, 7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, it's a year.
You know what I mean? Damn, that time flies. So what? Like I said, welcome back. You know
Thank you.
we like to have these conversations. As y'all know, we need y'all to like, share, subscribe, comment.
This whole blackout thing was not planned. I
You
promise
ain't never
from this
playing
side.
nothing. It just you know.
We just knew what the energy was about
Yeah,
today. We
yeah.
just figured out like, yeah,
I
it's
was.
just time to.
This might be the first show I might not have had a Good Peep shirt on. I do got one on. You know what I mean? I stay with my Good Peeps. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel naked without it on.
Not me. I'm all black. Everything today. Everything is black.
Frequency tell you, nigga, I'm Good Peeps every day, nigga. Like
Facts.
something, you know what I mean? So like I
Even
said,
at work?
even at work,
All right.
people, I rocked it, yeah.
They don't even
That's
call him
what's
by
up.
his name.
No, they
Hey,
don't.
Good Peeps.
Yeah, they don't. Frequency, though, we work together. They just be like, yo, what's up, Good Peeps? Like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, so we didn't plan this, but, you know, we going to have fun today with Dre and Keita. Yo, like, you know what I mean? It's going to be a fun show. This is not, before we start out, this is not we not, like I said, it ain't gonna be no drama. We grown adults talking about grown stuff. You know what I mean? That's all.
Oh, I forgot. You know,
You know
hold
what I
on.
mean?
Everybody shouting out they hook up.
What you
My
got?
all black hoodie. Beyond Braids by Bree. Satin line joint right here. Fire. My sister got this thing on lock right now.
Oh, that's
Satin
a
line
custom joint?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn, niggas
Okay.
coming up here
Satin
with
line hoodie,
custom
you know what I mean?
joints.
Okay, sis. All
Yeah.
right,
I'll try
queen.
that.
She fired with it. She
I got
fired
a
with
regular Foreman Mills joint on.
Here he goes.
Niggas got custom made joints. Caught me slipping this show.
it. Oh
you know
yeah.
what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm usually the fly with nigga.
Don't sleep on me, man.
Nah, but
sleep on me.
You know, I come with a different shirt in a minute, but I can't.
Yeah,
you know,
Balenciaga will do
I
it in a
came with a
heartbeat.
regular joint. Everybody got new shit on. You know what I mean? Custom made. But that's what's up. But nah, like, yeah, we gonna get in it. Like I said, Double A gonna start this thing off. Like I said, we gonna have fun with some grown topics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, we all love each other, so there ain't nothing. We don't
Yeah.
hate each other, but it might seem like that in some time.
Might
you know
be
what I mean?
some
situations.
yeah, we're gonna debate.
I don't
a
know
little bit
which
tonight.
way people going. You know what I mean? But you know,
Which way you going? We match energy.
yeah. Well, I hope you got
Oh,
a lot
with
of
all the-
matches. You got a lot of matches.
We got a lot of matches.
Oh, she got a box of matches. It's all you matches. Okay, let's go. You know what I mean? Let's go. This is gonna be unfiltered.
So ladies first.
Yeah.
We can go anywhere y'all want to go because we talked about a lot prior to this show, leading into the show. Whichever way y'all want to go with it, we can. We got topics for days. So what y'all think y'all want to explore tonight?
I think our top two that we was thinking about is one, will you still provide for your children's parent, even after you're separated.
Okay.
After the love is gone?
After the love is gone.
Yeah, we can start out with that one. Start out with
and
that
then we'll
one.
wean into the next one.
Yeah, hell
Okay.
yeah. That's a great one.
So let's set the premise. So after the love is gone is all about, are you still providing for your former significant other? And we're taking it, I guess, taking into account that you actually moved on into a new situation.
Either or.
Not necessarily.
So y'all basically just not together no more. Whether you moved or you're not living.
Well, I
I
think it holds more weight if we determine if you are with someone else.
I mean,
see, my argument of it
I knew
is-
she was coming out.
Go ahead.
She gonna play with it because of this topic.
Right, because I feel, no, seriously, because I feel like why start something you can't continue? My mom told me that a long time ago. Like with my son, like buying him designer stuff, she's like, don't start it if you can't continue it.
yeah.
So let's say you are single
Mm-hmm.
and your ex is saying, you know, you guys have children together. And she's like, oh, my electric bill's about to get turned off, or can I borrow $20? I need gas. Or, you know, whatever
something like that.
whatever she may want or need or what have you. So you're doing this whole time. Oh, you know, it's my kid's mom. Oh, my kids need electricity. Oh, my kids need to get to school. This, and the other.
Yeah.
Right? So you paying for her electric. You paying for her car payment. Guess what's happening?
What's happening, sis?
That same car payment that she paying, she driving to her new guy house.
Yeah.
That electric bill that you paying.
She can't stand it. And I'm
The next person, you know, sharing that electric.
You need to be over here with us. Yeah. I'm Team Dre. You know what I mean?
She can't stand it. She can't stand it.
Right. And, you know.
I thought I was going to go to war with you,
No.
Dre. You know what I mean? We good already. You know what I mean?
No, because, you know, I have kids. I'm cool with their dad or what have you, but he knows not to ask me for nothing, nor do I ask him. So whenever he did go into a different relationship, it was never an issue. The girl never felt insecure. It was just never that. So, like, why start something you can't finish? Because I know if I was asking and asking and asking, he was giving and giving, and then all of a sudden, well, Sally said that she doesn't feel
Not
comfortable
Sally.
with me.
Sally.
Yeah.
That sounds like another topic that we had on the board.
Bianca said, no,
I see where we might be going next.
About Taquisha and shit. You know what I mean?
He took it all the way.
Yeah, we ain't got
I'm
no
just saying.
salad.
Shit, where's Boom Quisha?
whoever she is, say, you know, I'm asking, you've been giving it, all of a sudden you can't because the other person, your new significant other doesn't want you to do it. I'm going to feel some type of way because we've been cool this whole time, but now it's an issue.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I straddle the
Yeah.
fence with that.
Yeah, go
Like,
ahead.
I straddle the fence with that. I mean, I keep it. I do set boundaries. In my particular situation, no, I don't make it like, oh, can I have this? I can't have this. But just speaking on someone else, I mean, I know there are people that do have that relationship. I've seen people have a relationship with their kid's parent, and they may share money. So what if they need something? Do you say no now? And I get why start something you can't finish. Because yes, if that person does get into a relationship, it's like I feel the same way. I have dated somebody before that I felt like he was taking care of his baby mom, and I was like, well, his children's mother, should I say? But I was like, well, wait a minute, she don't have a boyfriend. Like, why are the money coming from? And I didn't like it. So of course you don't want to do something that you want to respect someone else like you would want that respect. So it's just kind of like it's really, really like a hard line. I because there are people that like I said, I know I had one particular friend that she would ask her kids' dad for stuff all the time. And he would come through and he's like, well, I don't see anything wrong if my kids is here. If she needs something, my kids has to come to this house. My kids, what's the big deal? Like, if she need food,
You pick the kids up, take them to get some food.
And that's so true. And that's so true,
I see the type time she on.
Yeah, and that's, no, you know what? That's so true. That's so true.
Your
So
mom
you-
love Dre's shirt after the show and shit, man.
That's so true. You have to be consistent. You do. You have to be consistent. So I try not to straddle that fence on nothing. Like if I don't want you to do something, I don't want to do it either. So I'm not asking my ex for nothing because I don't want you asking your ex for anything. Yeah. But like I said, I do know people that I have seen. Like this was a topic actually one time on social media a long time ago, and the girl posted, well, I don't see nothing wrong with asking my kid's parent for nothing. You know, he's going to come get, and he commented like, yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with even, if I have kids by that person, what's the problem?
Yeah.
But what happens if you get married? What is the wife saying? Is that okay?
I mean,
how y'all feel about it?
On us now, you know what I mean?
Is it our turn? You want to go first?
Yeah, I go first. I'll let you in there. As a man and a dad, and I have this situation, you know what I mean? Like, so I can talk on it, you know what I mean? My daughter's mother, like I said, she kind of like y'all. She won't ask me for nothing, but if I sense something, or you know, especially if it has to affect my daughter, you know what I mean? If anything that affects my daughter, you know what I mean, and I know it, I just think I have to do it. She shouldn't even have to ask me, especially if I know she don't have it. You know what I mean? If I know she don't have it, you know what I mean, and I got it, and I know it affects my kid, I'm going to do something. It's just that simple. Now, if I see it's like a pattern, like which I never seen, but I need this. Can I get this? You know what I mean? If it's a pattern now we got a problem. You know what I'm saying? Now that makes it seem like, okay, now you asking for too much shit. Now I think, you know, you think she should be with me. You know what I mean?
Now wait, can I ask you without being personal, is it okay for your someone special or your significant other to like, is that okay with them, or do you have that boundary set, like they understand, like?
I mean, I don't think that's disrespectful. To me, if you in a relationship with a man and he's not doing that, you might have a situation. You might be a wrong dude you got anyway. Like if you got a problem with him taking care. Now I ain't saying taking care of her. You know, I ain't talking about she calling you. I need a purse and some shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got money. But like you said, electric go out or some. Oh, we low on food. Yeah. If that affect my kid, I feel like I need to be a part of it.
You will go get the groceries and take him over there.
I wouldn't do that.
You would give him the money?
Yeah, hell yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, I would. Yeah, like I said, I would trust the situation to be done once I gave that money. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you get burnt. If she burn you, then you know what I mean?
But if it's
not
a pattern,
do
it's
it
like...
again. You know what I mean? That's just that simple. Like, if I gave her some money, she ain't use it, you know what I mean, for what she said she was going to use it for, now we got a situation. Now, I don't, you know, I'm a little different, but if you, like I said, in your case with the significant other, if she mad at you for taking care of your kids, you shouldn't want to have kids with that man. I don't. yeah.
What you think, Double A?
I think that you got to handle that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the significant other thinks, or as a man, if you got a kid, you got to take care of the mom.
Especially if you're not on child support.
Yeah, that's
especially, you know, I think a lot of men say that too. Like, wait, showing me on child support, I'm gonna show up every single time. You know, some men say, I give you child support, take care of it on your own. So it's just like, I just think it's case by case.
I'm gonna cut all that right now. We gonna just draw the line to saying, no, if it's your kid, the mom's your responsibility too, because anything that she asks for, it's always going to impact the kid. If you say no, that can negatively impact the kid, because guess what happens if she's the type that's going to backbite against you and talk down about you around the kid, that's a negative impact. So if you're going to have a kid, she need it, you got to do it.
Especially being a dad, because you know shit can get turned on you real fast. You know what I mean? Now dad looking like the worst dad in America because he said he couldn't take care of mom because the electric bill she had. You know what I mean?
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, well,
I would question, like, why would you even let it get that far?
Yeah,
because it's not about, for me, it's not about getting anything far. I got a kid with you, so we not together.
Let's have a kid so you can pay my electric bill.
I mean, you got some girls like that. You know what I mean?
100%.
It is some
It's
females like that. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? But in our situation, like I said, you gotta feel the certain. You gotta just
thoughts
feel
and views of the show.
No.
Nah,
Fictional.
I feel her. I feel Dre. You know what I mean? It's shit's like
And
that.
honestly, and not for nothing, like we're raising young kings, right?
Yeah.
So it's very important to me that I tell my son the right thing, but I know I have seen there are people that's not as genuine, or they're not credible. Like you have men and women that are we're always trying to get over.
Yeah.
So I respect that. Like you have kids by somebody. That's why it's important, of course, which don't always happen, but it's important to sight out who you want to have kids by.
Yeah, my mom always told me that.
Yeah, you be
careful
careful who you lay
want your
down
kids
with.
Yeah.
Yep. So you have to be careful. So I don't want to tell my son like, oh, she don't got it, but just be careful. Of course, you want to tell them to get married first, but in that situation, you do have women that do try to take advantage.
Yeah.
Definitely, like they're having a kid is like a ticket for them.
Yeah, they call groupies. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they got names for them. Groupies. Ask these niggas that's walking around with some actual money. Yeah, that's a problem.
Lottery tickets.
Lottery tickets. So
I ain't fishing that pond yet.
yeah, well, I'm just saying, you
I
said
ain't fishing
yeah.
that pond yet.
You said yet?
I don't got no ring on my finger, so I ain't found nobody with no money yet.
You said yet, you know what I mean?
That's hilarious.
You gotta watch what you say because you already know.
I know it's coming. I'm just
Try to
being
flip
What up,
it.
Kyle?
Okay.
What up, Reeve? What up, Mob? What up, Dots?
Yeah, but
Going
that
on?
was great answers from everybody. Like I said, me and Double A pretty much, Andrea. It's kind of same, but I don't know.
Nah, we not.
Nah,
Dre's
Dre
like,
was on some
nah.
other shit. Yeah, I'm now that I think of
Dre said
I'm like,
no.
God damn, she a
The
little
lights is
rough.
off. Hey, man, light them candles.
No,
Been waiting to burn them joints.
No, honestly, because
Bring
when
my
you're a
kids
different,
over.
right? When you're a different type of woman, when you work hard and you provide for yourself, you take care of responsibility. Like if I could do it, why can't everybody else?
He said, but I just seen Daddy with a Lamborghini on social media. the other day.
Right, so therefore that kid should be with you. Right. If you got the Lamborghini, the kid should be with you. Exactly.
Niggas is on
Exactly.
vacations every weekend. We sit in the
So,
dark and shit.
No, it is case by case, but no, I can't. It's a no for me.
Well, yeah.
It's
It's
a- it's a
everybody's
no.
different. You
Yeah,
know how you
it's
got your,
just a
you
no.
just got your. That's a non-negotiable for some people.
Yeah, it's
All
a
right,
no.
well, we got
No.
that one next. Double
It's
A,
a no.
what's up?
So we
We go with one
Is
now.
that
Yeah,
our
we
no?
let them pick. Give us one of ours. You know what I mean?
Girl, he want to pick.
I going with the. You already know which one I want to go with. You know what I mean? The bashing. Yeah. Since we got some sisters out here, you know what I mean. I want to hear what they want to say.
the I can do bad all by myself,
Yeah.
woman. The black
Or-
women speaking down on black men. That we going there?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that. The
That's
one,
what I
yeah,
said,
Yeah,
Kenny.
the
That's
one
what
right
I
there.
said.
Yeah, I'm saucy today. You know what I mean? Let's go. You know what I mean?
He said we ain't all black for a reason.
Yeah,
So-
let's
All right.
go. So
You explain that.
I'm about to explain it. So yeah.
I think I need a sip.
Yeah.
Let me-
Nigga, we need y'all to
Let me
like,
go ahead.
share, subscribe, comment. You know what I mean? Good Peepz. We got Double A, Sugar Will, Pretty Chill in the back, Frequency. We got our ladies, Dre and Keita. Let's get it. So, as a black man, I've noticed. I'm 48 years old, so I got a little history of
Said I
this.
seen some things.
Yes, I've seen some things.
In
So
some places.
I've noticed. Now we got to say not all women.
Mhm.
not all, but a lot.
We've seen a couple.
Yeah, but a lot. This is the trend now. So if you look around social media, whatever, even anything, I just don't understand why. And I love y'all to death. Why black women are the only species of women that talk down on their men?
How do you define only? How do you know it's only? What statistics say that only black women
You-
are the ones that?
that's the only. Yeah, you.
That's the only women. That's the only ones you see. Is what you're trying to say?
It's everywhere.
Get
It's just
get 'em, Keita.
everywhere.
Just
So you're
get 'em.
saying you don't see any other nationality
I
but
don't, no.
African American women.
That's it.
So these women
That's
that you happen to see that was talking bad upon African American men, Do you know what
black
they?
Men. Yeah, I mean, we can say black men.
Well, I'm trying to be nice because I know you're gonna come for me. And
no,
make
I ain't coming. I want to hear your opinion. I'm just saying. I'm being serious.
Well, before I give you an opinion, I need to know your statistics. Like, I want to know. So
my statistics is I never see is everything through my whole social media. If I put the phone on right now,
so your whole feed,
yeah,
whole feed.
My feed I have never seen an all panel of white women, Spanish women sit around and talk about they men.
So these black women that you see this talking about black men, do you know what they've been through? Why they?
I don't know. I'm sure some white women, some all women been through some stuff.
No. But we're not talking about all women. We talking about black women.
No, I'm talking about all women.
Were you talking about black women that speak bad on black men, talk down on black men?
I'm sorry.
So why do you know?
Compared to all the other women, though.
So
right?
Compare it to other nationalities.
Yeah, other nationalities.
And I'm asking you, do you know why they feel that way or what made them voice their opinion or voice their...
I don't know them
So
personally.
It's so crazy. I mean, I know we don't have the same feed, but I don't see black women talk down about black men.
No.
Now, I know they're...
What you got the church, you got that church joint going on the algorithm, though. You know the church algorithm is a little different from...
To God be the glory.
Amen.
I'm just saying, it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I see it all the time. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna just be transparent. So I'm not gonna be naive. Yes, I see women talk bad about men. Now I don't know,
what women?
But I don't see a specific, certain statistics who talk bad about black men.
What women though?
I see women. Period. Like I hear of women that make. So let me correct myself. I hear on social media how people say, oh, well, black women always have something bad to say about black men. But here's the thing. We as black women, we've been through a lot as well. I cannot speak on other nationalities, but we as black women, we go through a lot. We get left to be single moms. We get left to, provide. You guys aren't there for us a lot of times. Not all, because there's some really, really good black men. My father, my uncles, my brothers. So I come from a good stock. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do see that there are women that have been through a lot because of a black man. So sometimes they could be a little bitter, and maybe sometimes they just know how to forgive, and they haven't gotten to that point yet. But I wouldn't classify all black women. A lot of times I think that's a cop-out for men. Like, oh, I don't date black women. Oh, because they're nasty or they have an attitude. No, you don't date black women because you're not interested in black women. Just say what it is. You don't like black women. And that's okay. That's just like saying, oh, well, I don't eat shrimp just because I don't like the way it looks. No, you just not interested in black women, that's fine. But don't bash us like, oh, y'all don't have nothing nice to say about black men. No, that's not true. We've been through a lot. We've been through the struggle with y'all. Like, we hold down. We'll eat peanut butter and jelly, oodles and noodles, beefaroni with y'all when we don't have no money. But then as soon as y'all get money, y'all ghost us for a lighter woman.
Oh, not me. We talking about
that's Kanye West, okay?
Don't do that. Don't. So again, I can't speak for. I gotta keep it on the eye. I can't speak for all women. Yeah. But I'm gonna speak for my sisters because y'all really be trying to play us. Like y'all talk down about us, because y'all treat us like crap a lot of times.
So I'm gonna let it go after this. So the reason we treat y'all wrong is the reason for y'all to talk dirty. I
think maybe they have had a bad experience, right? If you had a good experience about it, what bad things would you have to say?
If you good to me, why would I have anything but?
I have not.
Y'all niggas ain't nowhere near getting treated this like them niggas. I don't see no panel, no Indian, no Kuwait. Them ladies get treated like trash.
So let me say this. I don't date anything but my black kings.
Oh, I'm just saying.
But I have.
You trying to say because we treat y'all.
Hold
black
on.
Men treat black women wrong.
I'm about to clarify for you. I'm about to clarify for you.
You can talk about it out loud.
I'm about to clarify for you. I don't date anything but my black kings. I've only dated black men. That's all I date. That's all I'm interested in, right? I'm single, and I've had a lot of bad experiences in my past relationships from black men. So I could have a lot to say, but I don't, because I know that what God has for me is for me. I know there's going to be a good king that appreciates all of me. But every woman's not like that. They've had bad experience. Again, they have men burn them. They have men rape them. They have men put them into strip clubs, human trafficking, drug trafficking, sex trafficking. they had been through so much stuff, maybe with these black men they've been through, cheated on, married on, having kids on them. So I've been through a lot with black men. So maybe that's why they talk down about him.
Okay, you saying everything all the other nationality men do too.
I can't speak for I don't date other nationalities.
I know, but I know.
I guess you're saying why do black women publicize it versus
exactly.
the other cultures?
Exactly.
Our culture's loud, man.
I'm going to say that our culture is, that you took the word exactly. We're a loud culture. Everything isn't for everybody, but a lot of people don't understand.
So how do you think that makes us look, though? If we're the only men publicized looking bad,
I'm sure there's other nationalities they play. I'm sure Caucasian bash Caucasian men. We don't. Do you know have a statistic?
I don't. I never. I don't see.
So you don't know. You gotta. So that's the one thing about you gotta keep.
I don't
facts.
see
that's just what
anybody.
You see.
I mean, you're right. You probably don't see. I don't see those shows. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't. But maybe I. Yeah. I
so
have to
you
look.
speaking of like the Red Table.
Yeah, I don't mean we got. Yeah, they got a show to just bash men. So it is.
No, I'm not with that. I'm not with stuff. Let me tell you this one experience. I used to work in a casino in Atlantic City, and I never forget this. I was a promotions girl, like pass out the cards, the playing cards, and this black guy came up with a Caucasian woman, white woman, you know, and he was talking to me like a dog, like crazy. But was talking to her so sweet. That made me feel some type of way because I'm like, here it is. I'm a woman that look like your mom, I'm sure. But you talking to her like she's princess from the, you know what I'm saying? So
there's some jerks out
yeah. So it's just like you just never know. Now I don't agree with how, because even back in the day, like I used to be a little loud. Like I wasn't always, age is wisdom. I wasn't always as classy.
Yeah.
I voiced my opinion more than I should have. But people go through things and that lead them to, talk bad about people, and it doesn't make it right.
Yeah.
But I listen,
I know that.
But so you may see 20 black women, they may talk bad about black men, but you see 1,000 black women that uplift.
I didn't say we didn't have none out there.
Yeah, they uplift black. Like I love my black kings. Again, I don't date anything but black men. I love my black kings.
I just said social.
Even though y'all be taking me through, y'all be stressing me out. Y'all be giving me some gray hairs sometimes. But that's just. Listen,
here's a silver lining on that topic. Give an example. You post anything on social media. You post something that was a victory for you. Graduation.
Right.
1,000 comments. Yay, congratulations. That's what's up. So proud of you. So happy for you. You see one that says, I'm not impressed. What dominates your mind space?
Negativity.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
So there are a million posts of black women uplifting black men. It only takes 2 or 3. Nah, black men ain't this, ain't that. And that's all it do. That negativity will just drown out 1,000 good compliments. It's flushed away by just one negative. I think Pretty Chill sent one today, just a post of women. What do you have to say to black kings? You're powerful, you're this, you're that. It was just a whole reel about that. The very next thing in the algorithm, something toxic.
Because they toxic.
Well,
Well, all I'm saying is there is a lot of good out there, but that one negative thing is worth a million good things for whatever reason. That's just the human psyche.
It's a psyche.
Yeah,
just like it's so many single moms, but there's a lot of single dads too that people overlook. You know what I mean? There is a lot of males that are, hustling and bustling, trying to take care of their child as well. So
what you think, Dre?
About it? I mean,
like
I said, I do feel like our culture, that we are loud. I think everything isn't for everybody, but a lot of times they go to the social media platforms, the platforms for support. And it does turn into a whole negative thing. Because when people are hurt, they, a lot of people use social media as their therapy.
Pain Olympics.
So,
Trauma Olympics, that's what it
is.
Charlie cheated on me. Charlie ain't nothing. His daddy ain't nothing.
Well, let me tell you about James.
So,
That's a good one, Dre.
It's just how it is.
Yeah, that's a good one, Dre. It's just real. Yeah, that was a good one. Like I said, I've been around I've been around a lot, different countries, different cultures.
See, that's right. That's the thing about you. Like, thank you for your service. But being in the service, you do see a different side of things. Yeah, you do. Because I have
Black women, you are not the worst treated women in the face.
Yeah, y'all
are? You sure? I don't think.
I think overall that might be just a bad stat to even bring up. Who's the worst treated?
What shit? We got the stat that we the worst dudes. Yeah, because if you,
well, who gives y'all that stat? I don't.
Black men ain't black men. Come on, how people look at black men right?
Well,
so we gonna start doing.
That's a loaded.
You talking
That's a loaded question.
From women. Yeah, that's a loaded question.
If you're going that route, that's all by design.
I ain't saying we
the
all
design,
like that.
The design is to keep us
as a whole
down.
Keep us down, right? Exactly.
So.
I can't even see.
So the design is to keep us.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. We've been.
Good mom, what you talking about? What's that? Who is that? Who was that in there? The last joint. What they talking about? I ain't got my specs on. I got my good. These just make me look good.
I know that's right.
He's talking about it. Women have a difficult time taking accountability, but that's just a women thing, period. That word is crazy.
They count. Oh, all right. Yeah, like I said, I'm not jumping.
Everybody has their.
Man, I love
thing.
black women. I just, like I said, I just noticed, and I don't. And like I said, I don't. It don't hurt me because I ain't one of those dudes, but I see it, and I'm just like, damn, I don't really see no other, nationalities do this at all.
I just have a question. I don't understand why my microphone every time I'm on this show.
But the crazy part is I can hear you. Though.
I hear you perfect.
Okay,
though. Yeah,
that's
you
okay.
good. Yeah, you got. I'd have been.
Because I feel like
I couldn't hear you last time, but I hear you very well.
Okay.
You straight. You straight. But
I turned your gain up too.
That's just my opinion, y'all. You know what I mean? You can't. Yeah, everybody, like I said, I need y'all to like, share, subscribe, comment. This show is live because everybody got their own opinion. I said what I said.
I say change your friend circle if that's all you see.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit, that's friend circle. I hang with everybody. That's how I know. That's how I can know when guys get this and that. Anybody know me? I hang with everybody. You know what I mean? I ain't just in one circle. You know what I mean? Will don't just hang with just black people. You know what I mean? I hang with white people, Spanish people, everybody. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I am a military guy. You know what I mean? So I was fortunate to be around all kind of people, you know what I mean? So I've seen it. I ain't just saying this shit like, oh yeah, because I think this. Like, I got, as far as white boys, I hang with them all the time. So but they talk crazier than we do. But I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I be looking at them like, what the?
And again, that's a culture thing too.
Bro, but I'm just
all these
saying,
things are culture things.
But the point was, why did their ladies don't say this though? Like, they don't bash them. You know what I mean? They don't. I don't see it.
I think
I don't see it.
I don't agree with
display
that.
it differently, maybe, because it's like a lot of African American black women deal with a lot of hurt and pain.
There you go with that. Like, y'all the only ones getting hurt.
I don't know. Again, I just mentioned they display it differently.
But
Other nationalities
we can't dismiss that though.
Right.
That's the thing. We can't dismiss that. We do have to take that into account.
People women get hurt.
Right,
no. But what I'm saying is they display it differently. Is what I'm saying. Maybe maybe they display it, but just differently.
Forget the worldview. Let's deal with home. Let's deal with right here where we live. Where we live in this country, the black woman is put down more than any other woman. Period. We know that. We see that. Black man is the same thing. So what happens between the dynamic between the black man and the black woman is trauma Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
We're comparing pain. We're trying to say, well, my pain is greater than your pain, and all it is just a standoff. There is no. It's hard to come together because everybody's trying to validate their pain. A woman doesn't understand what it is for a man to go out into this world, let alone a black man. And a black man doesn't understand the pressure that a black woman has to deal with.
You're right, and that sucks because we're a powerful force. So,
but that is exactly why we are kept in that cycle, because once we realize the power that we have, those in charge won't be.
Good job, Double Leg.
That was perfect.
They gotta keep us
I like
divided.
that.
So if we came together, you imagine, because we're a powerful force together.
Shit, man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I know.
I'm serious.
Go ahead.
That was that's a great way to. That's a great
I'm
way
gonna
to.
give you this one too.
That's a great way to figure out why we act the way we act. You know what I mean? And I get it. That's he just summed it up. Why we act that way. You know what I mean? So I feel.
While we trying, it's a true thing. While we're trying to validate what we go through, a woman's like, but look at me.
Right.
And then and that's the other thing too. Forget the color piece. What's important to you won't be as important to me.
That part.
Doesn't mean that either thing isn't valid, but what's on your list as a priority isn't mine. So let's take the man-woman dynamic. Let's take a household dynamic. Like, again, everybody, we're erasing the color barrier here. This is just a traditional couple, whatever your situation is a couple thing. So what we have going on, I'm dealing with having to make sure everything is running in order to take care of the house.
Right.
You're dealing with running everything in the house to make sure everything continues to go. Our responsibilities are different, but yet they are of max importance. But what's important to you in terms, I'm just doing a traditional way, so just to illustrate it.
Thank you, because
I'm doing it. Dre looking at me like, Negro, I do all of that. So what are you saying?
No. I was just trying to you clarified. That's a
traditional look.
I want to be at home.
I provide the house, but you make the house a home, right?
Right.
So just for illustration, I provide the house, but you make the house a home. The things I need to do to provide the house are paramount to me. The things that you need to make that house a home are paramount to you. You bringing up to me home issues don't rank high on my get the house together situation. And what I have to do for the house doesn't rank high on your get the home together situation. So we always have that clash of, well, my thing is more important than yours. No, it's not. And then that's where you don't feel valued, or I don't feel valued. I don't feel respected because we don't have that understanding. So I just use that as an example to illustrate
that's how Becky. I'm saying.
Becky.
Oh,
there we go. There we go.
No, I agree. That was right on the nose. I think that I agree. That's why we need to be joining forces instead of clashing, because we're a powerful force. Like
I don't know what Frequency and Pretty Chill had something. Y'all know about this Willie Lynch? They said it's kind of like Willie Lynch.
So the Willie Lynch letter that was designed to divide us as a people, almost like the light skin, dark skin, the house Negro, field Negro. That's what that was all about. Creating division within the race to prevent the race from coming together as one, using the small differences between us to drive that wedge in that gap.
Crabs in a barrel, isn't that what it's called?
That's not what.
So that's like house Negro, field Negro, light skin, dark skin. You saw it on School Days. Jigaboos and the what was the other one?
No, people
You're just the one.
People still go by that, believe it or not.
Yeah,
like you have the people
I was
that like
Team Jigaboo. You know what I mean?
you got the light skins that think they better than the dark skins, and you got listen. I love the skin. I love my little.
Nah, that was a good movie.
But even so, you got to think of how impactful that Willie Lynch letter was. That it still divides us.
Yes,
to this
that
day.
part.
And the crazy part that we know about it,
thank you, Pretty.
and it still divides us, is insane. But even more so, not only did they divide us as people with the color barrier differences, but even between men and women as well too. Like that did an entire mind warp on us as a people.
Mic real quick. Pretty Chill, grab a mic and just say something, because she back there with a lot. But that was a great take, yo. That was like I said. I knew
your question answered.
No, it ain't been answered. You know what I mean? You're still seeing. I'm still seeing it, but
but like we said, it's something you're always going to see it though, because like people don't deal with their.
I think y'all
said everybody needs therapy.
Yeah. Everyone, pretty much. People don't learn. They don't deal with their hurt.
Yeah, well,
They
y'all
don't, you know?
y'all saying is because y'all was hurt the most.
No,
Yeah,
well,
that's
no.
that's
What I'm saying,
Keita
no, I'm a
said.
person. I don't. Everything isn't for everybody, so
I
you're not
stand
gonna
on
see
what
me
Keita-
on social media
Yeah.
talking about nothing.
No, I ain't
But-
saying even social
but-
media, but I'm just saying she's saying is
I
pretty.
said that they are dealing with
we
the fact
probably
that
act
they.
this way because we're
I said
hurt
because
more.
obviously black women have experienced something with black men. That's why they are talking down about a black man. You're not going to talk bad about something that you have good, experiences with or good interactions with.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You have nothing bad to say about someone that treats you with the utmost respect.
How about just
or
not say nothing?
I mean, I agree. I totally agree. I can't believe we agree on something.
But I ain't gonna lie, I do gotta call out black men, period. We have to be better protectors of our black women and kids, whether they ours or not. We do need to see more of that.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get.
But
Is that another topic? That's another topic.
Yeah, we need to do it for the culture.
Yeah.
We do.
If y'all want to make that another topic, then we'll make that another
then-
topic. But yeah,
And that
No, that's
leads
part of it.
That leads into the topic that I brought up.
that leads
Which
into why
is-
they bashes on social.
No.
I don't
About
even
why men want
don't.
soft women, but they don't.
Oh, soft serve.
So, yes, that.
Can I say one thing real
Go
quick?
ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Keita's point, like when you were talking about the way that black men treat black women,
Can't hear you.
you can't.
Nah.
It's still not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, a lot of them don't have like a lot of.
There
I
you
think
go.
the misconception with black women
it
is
up.
that we think that black men are like mama's boys sometimes,
Mhm.
and they have good relationships. A lot of the time, black men love their moms, but they don't like their moms.
Oh, that's crazy.
And they
We were
treat
just talking
women.
about that
They treat
today.
honestly like when you really think about the guy, maybe the guys that you've dated that were like that. If you really look at the dynamic with their mother, they love them because they're their mothers,
They don't like.
but they
them.
don't like them.
My cousin
And that's
actually
they
said
they
about her
operate like that.
relationship.
And it's unfortunate. So it is important, like when they say date someone, it is important to really date them and see how they move. Because, I mean, when they start talking, you really start listening to them, like, oh, he really don't bang with her like that. Like, he love her
That's true.
because his mom, but like, he don't, he,
My mom used to say that.
yeah.
My mom used to
I'm
say
sorry.
if he don't respect his mother, he won't respect you.
I get you. Yeah, like I said, the brothers out here, we definitely need to be working on ourselves. I'd be trashing us all the time. So yeah, I ain't. You already know. If that's the topic, then I can go that route too. I don't be holding no biases. But the question was about y'all. You know what I mean? That's how it started out asking about y'all. You know what I mean? And then
okay.
like y'all usually do, women, they flip this shit.
I didn't flip it. I answered it to the best of my ability.
We all answer. We all
Y'all ain't
answer.
asked me. I still
We
don't.
answer. We
You
can't.
said, where
we
do
can't,
I see this at? And I'm like, I
we
don't see
can't
these
see
other
what you.
women
We
doing
can't
this.
help what you have on your algorithm. We can't help. We can't help.
She
we can't,
said y'all do. You ain't say that. Keita said they do it because y'all hurt. We hurt more. We do it.
So I
'cause we
gotta
hurt
elaborate
more.
again.
No.
I
I'm just saying. That's what you said.
said that these women are probably talking down about black men because they had horrible experiences with black
Okay,
men.
yeah, okay. Cause we
That-
hurt y'all.
That's her answer.
Okay.
Cause we hurt y'all. Y'all talk. Y'all
you're
are
saying-
allowed to. Y'all have the pass to talk about us.
They had the platform.
Publicly.
They gave us a platform to
That's
talk
what I'm
about y'all.
saying.
They-
Right.
That was my whole point.
I don't put all my business on social media. That's number one. That's where we should stop at.
Oh, that's
Putting all
never
our
gonna
business on
stop,
social
but
media.
yeah.
Right,
But
so
they
you
wanna
answered
vet-
your own question.
That's never going
You
to
just
stop.
answered your own
But
question.
I'm talking
You're
about.
you're going
I'm
to
talking
see
about
it.
having panels like this. Like it'd be like
Oh, I've never seen that.
what?
No, like the red table.
Oh.
Or tonight's conversation.
yes.
Stuff like that.
Where you live?
Under
Where
a
earth
rock,
are you on?
'cause I don't be watching all that negativity.
What
Piss me
planet
off.
is you on? You don't see those round table. What? But again,
Because all I
respect
can do
your
is
answer.
just raise. I tried to, again, they had bad experiences, right? But you can say the same thing that I can say. You need to say to them, okay, well, don't talk about me for how your brother is.
Hold
or
on.
whatever.
That's pause. What about the Kevin Samuels and all them that
What about 'em?
talking bad about black women?
he trash men too.
No.
He trash men.
Oh, is that
He
let me
was-
eat my popcorn, mind my business. So she hit that right on the nose.
No, she ain't hit shit on the nose. Kevin Samuel, you know, they just he trashes men like crazy. Oh yeah, he be calling them fat, all kind of stuff.
The way he talked to women, though,
I mean,
and men talk bad about. They have panels as well. Men have panels about women as well.
Where?
Where?
I see him. You know, it's not.
No, don't be one-sided.
I'm not. I'm being for real. I don't see it like that. You know what I mean? You just try to play Kevin Samuel out like he don't trash men. He do. Well, he really do trash men. But I guess
rest his little soul.
You flip by that joint. You know what I mean? But
rest his little soul. But
so all you can do is raise your children and be the best man they can be.
Riley, okay.
Like you said, you only hear the woman. You only heard him trashing y'all.
Guys talk bad about girls all the time. And rap, everything.
Kevin Samuel he was crazy. Like
you ain't gonna debate this. Move on to the next.
Yeah.
You just move on to the next topic.
Y'all was wrong.
No.
It's not a right or wrong
you
answer.
You had a home run with Kevin Samuel. You didn't. He trashed.
That was
everybody.
me. I said it.
Everything you do, he blame me. Like
that was me.
I wasn't even talking to you. I just said whoever said Kevin Samuel only talk about.
First of all, don't be talking to my sister.
I know it wasn't a little hostility.
That's not.
He's feeling himself because he got these glasses on.
Come up with some facts. You know what I mean? He got the head of facts.
Kevin Samuel talking bad about black women.
He do. He do.
Coming in his neck.
So hold on.
Does.
So did
What
he
he
did he talk bad about women, or did he?
Yeah, there we go.
So did he talk bad about women, or did he try to set the bar for what you're looking for? You're not qualified to ask for.
Yeah. Are you effing kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm asking a question. Because every Kevin Samuels clip I saw,
Yeah, me too.
Was a woman with 5 kids making $50,000 a year saying that my man need to make $250, need to be single, need to have this, need to have that. He said, well, you don't qualify to demand that because you're not even what he's looking for.
We got the same algorithm.
So every Kevin Samuels clip I saw was on that line of
she can't want better for us.
Right.
No, it's not.
So it's wrong for her to.
No, it's not.
Okay for him to crush her.
Wait, can I just say this one thing? Let's stick a pin in it because don't act like black men don't come with a whole bunch of baggage.
I'm not saying that they don't.
But you accept it. That's not talking bad.
I'm not.
We're just talking about the Kevin comment on the Kevin whoever.
But see, we're moving the goalposts because we're talking about Kevin Samuel right now. Y'all brought Kevin Samuel up.
I brought him up.
Yeah,
y'all know. Y'all together. Sisters, we do it for the culture. Wonder Twins. Y'all together as a team.
Go ahead, carry on.
Y'all together as a team.
Wait, we was talking about Kevin Samuels.
Y'all brought Kevin Samuels up. We didn't mention.
She's like, but the black man said.
I didn't bring Kevin Samuel into this. Y'all did. And y'all said that all he does was bash women.
To me, it was bashing them.
So to you, that's your perspective.
Right, that's my opinion.
So, opinion, perspective, okay. That's your opinion that he's your opinion he's bashing women.
Yes.
Let's deal with the fact here. He
the
started
fact?
out bashing men. First, Kevin Samuel was coming at men to stand up. Like he had whole programs about getting men together, tighten up, suiting up,
Did you guys
buttoning
know
down.
how he passed away?
They missed all those episodes.
Huh?
Did you guys know how he passed away?
No, I didn't miss.
Wait, moving the goalposts again.
I want you to finish. Go ahead, finish what you're saying because I have a comment for that. Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
Maybe you saw other Kevin Samuel posts that I didn't see. The ones that I saw where he's getting to the debate with women is all about you're asking for something that's above the tier that you're at, and you're expecting this guy up here to come down to where you're at.
Thank you. You said exactly. It was exactly how he said it.
It was how he said it,
but
it's also how they're talking to him about what they demand and what they want.
They were actually coming at him for his help. They were really like, oh my God.
And that's what I'm saying right there. This is not a bash. I'm saying that these women wanted better. I'm asking. These women wanted better for themselves, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I was saying was flip it. There all the time, there are men, right? May have a decent job, but they have 3, 4, 5, 6 kids.
Baby mamas.
Okay, and they want a good woman, a woman that don't drink, don't smoke, don't go out what is the difference? So they're saying they want better.
So my question to that man is, what are you doing to better yourself to ask for a woman that's on that level?
Ask him, but he still has right to ask for that. He wants better.
He wants better, but he also
wants better.
But a man also has to do better to get
her
better.
too. She has to do better, but she still
So
has
that's
the right
all
to
he's saying.
ask for
That's
better.
all. That's essentially what he's saying.
I never heard him ask her what she was going to do better though. I mean, you guys can show me.
Y'all
after the
didn't,
shoot.
you haven't even seen him bash men, so I don't even know.
No.
That's how
only
you
thing we going off
started.
is are
I didn't
the
say.
out of context clips.
I never said that I followed him all the way through.
Yeah, well,
I
yeah.
never said that.
Yeah, selective watching.
I just heard
One
he was
video is
speaking.
enough.
Right. I just heard how he was answering this poor lady.
So hold on. Don't be adding the sauce. Poor lady.
Yeah.
Was she a poor lady?
Was she a poor lady?
Tearing her down.
Tearing her down.
Tearing her down or responding?
I'm sure life is
Tearing
over
her
after
down.
the conversation.
He said, "What? How much you weigh?" I weigh 150. I just lost 200 pounds. Well, you need to lose 50 more. Like,
You are exaggerating.
Nah, he do be getting like he be rolling like that.
No, but the thing is, he's an image consultant, so you got to take it into effect.
He do roll on him like that, but he do the same thing to the guys. You know what I mean? Like
what I'm
seriously.
saying though, I seen him. I saw the clips of him talking to.
So you didn't
females.
watch the whole video. You saw clips. So it's possible that
Right, so
you
I go-
caught the end context and not the
But
full
that was
picture.
enough for me. Though.
He asked the one boy
Just
how
like-
tall he was.
I'm-
He said 5'10". He said how much you weigh? He said 275. He's like eating and busted out laughing.
5'10" at 275. Oh man.
He didn't even say shit. He just broke out like busted out laughing.
It's like, nah, man, you got to get a gym membership first before
He's
you
like,
ask
yo,
anything.
he's like, bro, why are
That's
we
what I'm
doing this?
saying.
You know what I mean? But like I said, man,
People don't. It's so physical. They don't look at people hurt any longer.
No, people don't like the real.
Well, you
Nah.
can't. Hold on. All right, so stop. Hold on. You ain't gonna do that either. We gonna catch all that.
Heart.
It's all physical. People don't look at the heart no more. So if it's all about heart, why are you looking at my wallet?
Ooh, who's looking at who wallet?
Right, because I got
That's-
my own bag.
That's a general statement because you coming at what Kevin Samuels was saying about asking about a high value
at who
man. So
wallet?
if it's a heart thing, why you
Take
worried?
it personal,
Why is
just in general?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
man.
You like,
Unfortunately, that electric bill you was talking about, I can't pay with your heart.
Yeah, don't
The electric,
take
they
it.
don't wanna,
Oh,
I'm just saying, I'm just
okay.
being honest.
All right.
But that's
so
why
stop talking about looking at the heart. If it's all looking about what you bringing to the table, then just keep it.
that
keep
is
it
a
at that.
factor of it, is it not?
So
I don't know.
All right,
I'm kind of.
so now that we got in this Kevin Samuels, now you got me turned up now. So let's say you have that
bad
high
boy.
value man that's making $250,000 a year. You don't know what his dreams or his aspirations are to maybe get into a different tier. If you're not measuring up and meeting his standards, how do you come to the table with, I got multiple kids, I got this, I only make $50,000 a year, but this my man needs to have $250,000, need that, boom, boom. How can you place that demand on me, but you can't live up to the demands you asking for? That's the main thing. If you can't live up to the expectations you want out of me, how can you come to me and expect me to?
Go ahead, take
Yeah,
it.
go ahead.
That's-
I'm ready for this. Go ahead. What
go
you
ahead,
got?
take it.
So I like to surround myself around people that I aspire to be. So her
That's a
wanting
cheat code. Go ahead. You got it.
a better man for her children, her wanting a better man to be in the household. At least she's not looking to someone in the streets or anything like that. She's looking to someone that has something. Who wouldn't want that? Maybe he can show her how to do better.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with wanting, but I'm talking about that's a requirement. My man is saying I want this is not saying my man gotta have it. He gotta be. That's not a want. That's a requirement.
Yeah.
So if I turn around and say, well, my woman gotta be, and you don't measure up to that, your feelings are hurt.
Oh, yeah, you know that yeah, hell.
Well,
So make
I
it
don't
make
have-
sense.
I mean, I get that.
Who feelings is hurt?
I get that. But my feelings.
No,
Not
don't even hit it.
Wait, you had to stop and think about what he was saying.
Don't even hit it.
You gotta stop what he was thinking about what he was saying. But again, people want better for themselves. You're not gonna go anywhere and ask for. You're not gonna date down.
Yeah, you
No
want,
one.
Yeah,
You wanna-
So, but you want the
Yeah.
man to date down.
Everyone.
It's not dating down because you are going to you're gonna make you.
Hold
You
up,
know how that
wait a
saying
minute.
is.
We
You
had
make
this
me
joke
better.
about it. Yeah,
You
we
make
did
me
that.
better. So again, you want somebody. You
Men
want to be
date
around
down
people.
all the time. It's just
Women
what
do
we
too,
do.
though.
No,
Women-
they don't.
women
Not as much as us.
So,
no, they,
that-
no,
If
they
you,
don't.
if
Not
you
as
just
much.
you just said
Well,
hold on real quick.
not as
Let's
much as
let's get something straight. A lot of voice. You're gonna say it's okay for you to want better,
You don't agree?
but then turn around and say I ain't dating down.
I mean, that's just how I feel. I feel
Okay,
like I want to date.
that's fine. So now we flip it on the other side. I'm the better, but you want me to date? No. Before we go that, let's get the terminology right first before we make assumptions. What is dating down?
Yeah, thank you. Because that's what I'm.
What's dating down?
Well, you don't want to date somebody that most people. You don't want to date somebody that makes less. You want them to meet you where you at. You want to meet people that you want them to bring to the table what you could bring to the table.
So I
Time out.
So yes,
The
I understand what
McDonald's
you're saying, but
boys.
you have a right.
So time out.
You have a
McDonald's
right.
workers is done.
Who?
You eliminated a lot of people when you said that.
So no, I just want to hear from them. I just want to hold on. I want to hear it from you.
If the
I want to hear
McDonald's
from
worker
you.
has a good heart.
You are lying. I'm about to mute her mic.
Wait, I have had this conversation with my ex. He said that like
That's cool.
women be lying. Oh, you're not gonna date. No, okay. I'm gonna be transparent. People want what they want, right? You have a right. Just like men, some women don't like locks. Some men don't like certain things about women. You have a right to, date what you want.
You have your
Okay,
picky list.
so
I just want to hear.
don't do the picky list. Don't do me.
I just
But-
want. I'm not going to say either one of your names. I just want to hear it.
So,
I just want to hear this. Give me. I'm gonna let you get back to it, but we got to finish what I was asking you first. Now that I got the clarity of what dating down is, now you got to answer my question.
that sounds hard,
It's
but I
so-
should probably retract that. I don't want to
No,
say date
it's
down.
too
I don't
late.
want to
It's
say
in the
date down.
internet.
You're not going to date. I know, because that doesn't sound right. Let me apologize. That doesn't sound the best.
Too late. We here now.
Let me
All
apologize.
black.
That sound. Yeah,
Mic and camera on me. I got a question for the room.
But that, I mean,
Wait a minute.
no, because
So
I
you
used to be
can't-
like, oh,
She
you
trying
know
to
the
back out of
McDonald's.
it.
No, because that word down is right. But what I mean when I say down is you want someone to be your equal to the
Yeah,
table.
clean up.
I don't want to say.
We did, but we're gonna finish.
You had a what?
We had this conversation the other
But
day.
you
I
not
said,
nah.
men don't. we
Y'all
don't
not
care.
getting out my question. Stop.
Men don't care.
Go ahead,
This is
I'm
gonna
ready
get
for your
answered.
question.
Men don't care.
It's okay.
You said
It's
they
okay
did?
for you to want better.
Okay,
It's okay for you to want better.
They
right.
don't care.
But it's not okay for you to date down. But I'm the better, and according to you, dating down is below where you're at financially.
Yes,
I'm above where you're at financially,
yes.
but you expect me to date down.
Traditionally.
Yeah, that's
Now,
That's what I was right. That's exactly what you took the words right out my mouth.
Nah.
Because a man is supposed to be the provider anyway.
I mean, like
Am
I
I
said,
right or wrong?
Men do this all the time.
That's right.
We do.
Traditionally.
It's traditionally something we do. I told you. All men, I got you, pretty. You know what I mean? I got you. Men do this all the time, so it ain't like it's new for us. You know what I mean? We date down all the time. You know what I mean? Because we don't really.
I mean,
We don't-
that's what it is dating down. I don't want to say that. I'm
Dating
sorry, but
down
it is
is
dating
it. It
down.
is.
It's dating down.
We
Like,
don't care that you
that sounds
work
horrible,
at this
but I'm-
job or this job. We just go off. I ain't gonna speak for all of us, but most
yeah,
men go
some
off of
guys.
vibes.
Thank you. I was going to say, if she's trying and she's in school, she's,
No, we don't
she's
wanna hear
working
that
2
trying.
jobs.
Y'all ain't
3 jobs.
hearing the nigga trying, but I get it. You know what I
Test
mean?
of the emergency broadcast.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to jump in real quick. So we were just talking about IP, like intellectual property. At the end of the day, I think men, without using the right terminology, men date women that have assets. So the asset could be your looks, it could be your kindness, it could be whatever they're lacking, right? So us as women, we a lot of times will say we don't want to build a bear, which I agree with. However, but if you have a man that has like Frequency was saying, if this man is a good cook, he works at Wawa, and you have money, you're an asset to him because you have the resources, and he's an asset to you because he has a skill set. So as long as somebody's willing to build with you, even if they're not financially at the level that you want them to be on, if you work as a team, you can build. Like there was a lady talking about, oh, I won't date a man that drives a bus, but he got to own the company. But if you got money, y'all can build a bus company yourself. Like it's not always about the financial aspect. It's the willingness. Is he willing to put in the willingness to achieve it with you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if it makes sense, because we look at it dating down
Teamwork,
financially,
teamwork.
but yeah,
I
teamwork.
get it. Hey, I
But
get
everybody is not a good team, so that's why I said like everybody's not a good partner.
You definitely have to have a good team player.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm like out of it a little bit, guys. I just came back from Michigan. But let me give you guys an example of something. This is changing the subject a little bit, right? So, I'm in Michigan. I had to change a lock, right? Now, I don't live here. I have no tools, nothing, right? So, I'm saying to a couple of my friends, hey, one of them actually pulled up on me. What you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm about to, play with this lock or whatever. Homie says, well, I guess you better get to it.
And left you out.
And left, right? I'm not with anyone, right?
Yeah.
Now,
You wanted to be equal, you got it.
so my other friend.
Did you tell him you needed help?
No,
or
listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is what it's going to go into.
All right.
So another friend knows, like, what I got going on.
Uh-huh.
So he's like, he just had, like, a family crisis. So he's like, you know what, this going on, but I'm about to come past where you at and come help you, right?
Uh-huh.
So that made me think. Some men will listen to your problems, but other men will actually help you solve them.
Oh.
What you guys think about that?
Yeah.
I think that women have drawn a line in the sand of I can do everything you can do.
Really? Like I said, I'm
you're asking. I'm gonna give you the man answer. I'm gonna give you the man answer. Because there was a lot more men that were always willing to jump in and help a woman, but after it's like a frog in a container. You put that lid on, like I can do it. I got it. All right, well then go ahead and get it. Then Miss Independent.
He didn't offer at all.
That's because he's been beaten down with the I got it so much you don't even offer no more. Because
that's sad to me.
No, it's not sad. I'm telling you why. Because some women take it as an insult that you offer to help them.
Who takes that?
But these people know me. These people know me.
Should have offered.
Right. These people know me.
I'll say it again. I'll say
I
this
don't
again.
know. I gotta see
Some
that scenario.
women, I've seen it.
Scenario.
Yeah, that ain't.
I've seen it. Some women get offended that you offer to help them.
Okay, you two know me, right? You three guys, you guys know me.
Yeah.
So you guys see me in the truck by myself.
Oh, I mean.
And I'm like, oh, what you doing, Andrea? Oh, I gotta put this lock on.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be like, you need help?
Yeah,
exactly, because y'all know me, right?
Yeah, because definitely.
Especially I don't live here any longer. I don't have no tools.
We ain't know
but
all
if,
that.
He did know. He knew all that.
He knew all that.
But if I don't know you,
or even ask, I didn't say no one. I said these people knew me.
Oh,
okay.
The first dude knew you too?
Both of them knew me.
But you said some men.
But that was the thought in my head. Like some men step up. Some men just listen, and some men get to action.
Yeah,
that's a combination of things. It really is.
How can you even justify that?
Who raised you, number one?
Yeah.
Good point.
Who raised you, number one? What type of men is that dude hanging around? Because if you're around dudes that know what to do in that situation, you automatically going to fall in line with that.
That would have been second nature for a lot of dudes.
Right.
Just like, all right, let me get out here and help her real quick.
Exactly. Like, Drea, you need
even if you don't want to.
Yeah,
even if you don't want to.
But you feel good.
Yeah,
I want to say a real man feels good about that. Like,
or maybe his lady or significant other don't want him helping.
I wouldn't even.
Right, that part too.
Like
I'm
said,
like family.
You got different men. Like
because I'm that
some
significant
guys-
other. I'm that significant other. Oh, she don't got family. She don't got brothers.
It's full circle.
Not for you, sis.
It's full circle.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
Yeah.
That's sad to me.
You got
I think that's
some out
sad.
there.
I mean, but for your situation, I understand. Like, I know the whole situation. But I'm just saying, if it's some, you know what I mean? Like, if it's somebody I'm dating, I'd be like, well, I'm going to ask questions. Like, now, hold on. I mean, I'm laughing, joking, but I'm never going to say leave a young lady hanging. Like, if she's on the side of the road or something like that, of course, yes, go get her. But yeah, I would ask, like, well, she don't got no brothers.
You got it, big dog. You got it.
That was crazy to me.
Yeah, that was especially that was a little funty. Yeah, like I said,
It was raining outside.
Damn.
What you over there doing, Jay? I got it.
She threw the rain in it. That really messed up.
Right. It's raining.
You see her outside in a trench coat, no umbrella.
Yeah, I didn't have had those
And
so
see,
bad.
these
Like
is
you got a
probably-
Philip.
Wait, now
You got a
these is-
Phillips screwdriver.
I gotta say, these is probably why you see some of them women posting stuff. I'm just saying.
Let me tell you about this dude I grew up with.
Yeah,
I know him
this
since
is
I was
right.
15.
Right.
He saw me trying to change the lock. You know what he did? He said hi and kept on
Right.
going.
Yeah.
You black men ain't nothing.
Nothing. And that's exactly how I felt. Like,
I think if you had
exactly
10,
how I felt.
You need better friends.
and listen, if you had 10
That
guys
part.
in that situation, I think maybe probably two would have did.
8 will show up and do what
Yeah,
they gotta
hell
do.
And
yeah.
not for nothing, some men,
Hell
wait,
yeah.
some men
I
are
said
just not
8 will show up and
handy.
do what you
Hey,
gotta do.
I'm saying 8 will be
well,
up
yeah,
like 8.
that's what I'm thinking.
And some men just aren't handy. They don't, maybe he ain't want to embarrass himself. But some men,
That's it.
some men
Yeah,
are just not
yeah,
handy,
some-
and it's
some-
okay.
you right.
You
He,
have the
he
men
said,
that
he
fix
said
it.
tools ain't my ministry.
Pride is a big deal with us.
You see, you have some men that will fix it, and then you have some men that'll pay to get it fixed.
You talking about guys not knowing how to start
my sister,
lawnmowers.
she loves men
Hit the
that
primer.
can fix
Come on,
it.
man.
Me, I don't care how it get fixed. Just get it done. If you want to pay to get somebody to come in, I could care less how you fix it.
That's why they have professionals.
Yeah.
1-800 call a brother.
Because you try to fix it, and then you got the water coming out the refrigerator, and then you got the dishwasher not working.
Cliff Hustle with a tool belt. I got it.
No, call the professional. I don't really care how it get fixed. Just please fix it.
I like handy guys. I do.
Yeah, well,
that's like
changing a lock ain't like he said. That ain't the if you ain't a handyman, that ain't something you could just
that's
be
what
like.
I'm saying.
You know what?
That's probably bro. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna play myself. Good luck with that.
No, that's crazy because if I can, anyway, I can
well-
change it. I just didn't have the tool, but
Yeah.
it wasn't. It was just a principle. So it wasn't that I was in distress. Someone was coming up or what have you. But you know, it's to me, it's just the principle of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get a boy a little bit of benefit of doubt, but he shouldn't have left you like that. But
We're gonna talk
Yeah,
about how
it's
y'all
all right.
always
He was
want to
like
fall
this.
back on principles.
It's all right.
when
He
it comes
blocked
to
now.
y'all.
yeah, he shouldn't have
Done
left
up,
you out
yeah.
like that.
Dude,
But he should have at
done
least
up.
came out and act like he knew what he
Right,
was doing.
right.
Wait,
Right.
hold on. You said you blocked him?
I didn't say I blocked him. No.
Oh,
I was
I'm about
just
to say,
joking.
He was
dang.
joking. Yeah, no,
It's a
but-
cold,
I would
cold
have
world.
blocked the nigga if I was them and shit. Like, what? This nigga? Okay.
No, I'm saying.
I
I'll
thought
show
you said-
him.
I'd have blocked him. Nigga left me out there.
In the rain.
I ain't had no umbrella either. My hair got wet.
Y'all
I
being too
did.
nice to people.
I
I'm
had
done
my
with
new
you.
shoes on.
I
needed
came
you.
out ready to work, filming because I had to get stuff done because I had to come back. But moral of the story is, it's just I don't know. Even as me as a female, I was still like, if you want me to hold a flashlight, is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can go get? You know, so on and so forth, so on and so forth. So to me, it's for you to say, you better get to it. I was just like,
What you say? You was looking at that message on your phone like, I was looking at the phone like, no, that would have made me throw my head back like, did you just say that?
Yeah, you gotta leave him alone, whoever that was. That was some dirt. Yeah, and he tried to joke. A
No,
little bit,
but-
too.
but-
That
Say
was-
good luck with
No,
that.
and the crazy part about it,
Have fun.
but let me tell you, he probably really don't think nothing of it. He probably thought, you know, like you said, he probably did like thought I had it, but I just to me just common courtesy. Especially
Yeah.
we grew up with each other, we know each other. You know what I mean?
When's the
If you
last
just-
time you saw him?
Not too long. I've been seeing these people every time I go to Michigan, and you know I've been going to Michigan a lot lately.
Yeah.
And I've been conversing like these people know my family, so it's not like
Maybe he had that experience where a lot of women he dealt with said, you know, if I
you
want your
know
help,
me,
I'll ask
though.
for it.
This-
Nah, I
you
can't
know
rock
me.
with you on this one and shit. Yeah, he was a dirty
I'm trying.
dog.
Double A trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
And,
I'm trying to
He's a
show you how
dirty
the world.
dog,
Listen, y'all.
Yeah, well,
No,
Y'all-
yeah, I had to. That's how I get through a lot of things. Remembering everybody's not you.
yeah.
Everybody's not going. You know,
That's
everybody's
the
not going to
message
be.
right there. Stop expecting you out of everybody else.
Yes.
no, true indeed. But that's
He said, nah.
But again,
Let's go back.
let's
Well,
go
not
back.
necessarily you, but-
I know, you always say know your personnel. You guys know I say that all the time.
Yes.
Know your personnel. So yeah, to me, that was just a
Show
complete
you with
like.
the isms.
Nah,
Yeah,
that would
that-
Because
that
you
was
would have
a-
definitely been like, well, what can I do?
What can I do?
Right.
What can I help you with?
But
Can I-
he just
and
not
like
built
I
like
said,
that.
my other people he came through had a whole family emergency, and then checked back on me, came back and turned around. Like that's how you treat people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
He was trying to get that number.
No, I mean, it's a murder story. I know these people. I know them forever.
Oh, a dirty dog. I ain't gonna hold
the
you like
person,
that.
yes, that's what I'm saying. But the
that rain
other person,
put the rain
he got
part.
it forever,
Change the story. Oh, you left her out in the rain, dog.
The rain.
I was all like this, all in distress. You guys don't know what I went through yesterday.
I left that message right on red.
Damn, that was
No, he was in the car.
But I did say,
Oh,
but if you did,
yeah, he was there.
He drove by in the car.
Listen, homie said.
He's like, beep, beep. You good?
Homeboy was like, oh, I knew those tags, you know, jersey tags. Hey, what's up? I'm like,
So you stalked me and couldn't help me? Like,
hey, I'm out here about to put these locks on. You know?
Oh, that's what you said?
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta put these locks on. He's like,
all right, champ.
Yeah. Stay up, player.
that's crazy.
hit me when you in town next time.
And that would piss me off too, because I'm the type of person that would check on people on the side of the road.
I
So,
had
like, that
told
would piss
Craig
me
and
off.
them, I'm gonna kick it with them.
I was so upset. I was like,
didn't
I
have
was
my-
irked behind that one.
I do. I like I said, I'm a sucker for like old people, old ladies.
Me too.
Old ladies on the side of the road and little young girls. You know what I mean? Because
I don't like
You
how
good,
that
Miss
sound.
Kathy?
Yeah.
All right.
on the side of the road. I'll be like, man, I gotta go see you there.
She gonna say, I like how that
You
sounds.
got AAA?
y'all.
You said you got, that's what you said, you got AAA?
Yeah.
You got AAA?
No, I still, but you know what? You gotta be
I'll
careful with
play.
that. It's so
I
sad
don't
because
know,
it's
Aaron.
not
I'm
safe
looking
out
at you
no
real
more.
different, double A.
And that's how y'all
I'm
be
joking
acting,
about
too.
the people driving off on you.
How we be acting?
That's how I pulled. It was funny that's why I only do old people and young girls because I reeled
Stop
up.
saying it like
I'm
that.
just saying, seriously, like, yeah.
So you gonna leave the little...
Nah, cause y'all like Double A said, y'all got it. You know what I mean? I'm like, and then I come out and y'all think I'm trying to holler at y'all. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to help, yeah.
Yeah. I could have been on my way
Stop
by
with the
now.
black...
Yo,
Stop it.
y'all do. Y'all think every time a black guy is nice to y'all, we trying to holler at y'all.
Who think
Like,
that?
A lot of women do. What?
Oh
Are you
my
serious?
God. Can we get a panel of niggas on this
And
show?
if we do, listen,
'Cause
if
we
we
can't
do,
even be
we just
nice
say
without
thank you, but
trying
no
to get-
thank you.
No, but I'm just saying, it might not be you.
We're not
just
saying
saying.
Yeah,
you.
you taking
This
everything
is
like
It's not-
personal.
No, because
Nah,
stop
because Dre,
saying
they
black
want the
women.
smoke today.
Nah, but they take you
How
gotta
can we
think
not say
out
that?
of
That's what we talking about.
Bro, I'm just talking about
I
in
want
general.
smoke.
I'm talking about in general. If you nice to like a lady,
Yeah, say a lady.
nah, well, I'm gonna say
I'm gonna say my experience.
yeah, I'm gonna say with our experience. Like, you know what I mean? With other ladies, they probably, if I say hi to a white lady or something, she'll say hi back, not thinking like, but sometimes when I first meet a black girl and it's like an introduction, it's like they like,
Because how did you say hi?
I'm like, what's up? You know?
Rod said they put men in the friend zone and expect boyfriend privileges.
No one do that, Rod.
I don't give a duck.
I'm just saying.
No,
That's
honestly,
a
you know
boyfriend
what?
privilege? Wait, what?
Wait, right? No, that's one thing I don't do.
privilege.
I'm quick to put somebody in.
Good
hey,
job,
bro.
brother.
Hey, bro.
Whoa.
But
Who?
They said your pride made her pride made her not ask, but her ego expected him to offer.
well, pride is a sin, so we don't have that.
Well, like I said,
Well, like I
maybe I
said,
would have asked if he didn't pull
next-
off so quick.
Yeah, next time.
How about that? Be
Yeah, I don't-
No,
be there.
No, it's
That's
not
what I
the ego.
said. Did you
It's not the
ask?
ego. It's just the way our fathers raised us. We expected that from another gentleman. So we thought.
Stop expecting your daddy out of these Negroes.
Well, that's how we was raised. We was, and that's
Okay,
what we talking about. That dating down. We want a man, the way our father raised us, a good man. So we look for that.
What
So
age are these guys though too?
Our age, though, that's the thing.
Oh,
That's
You
our
gotta
age.
put that out there too, because this
say
younger
ours.
generation don't know nothing about no
they're
labor.
ours.
She dealing with YNs.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't. No,
yeah.
okay.
That's what I'm
So,
saying. Physical labor with these young
so what?
dudes
What's
is
Nah,
the
a
it's
rap.
part that you
know?
guys are missing? The part that everyone seems to be missing. I know these people. Like I'm from
Yeah, I
this
get it.
place.
I still think whoever that is.
Yeah, I grew
Block
up with
'em.
these people.
I'm
I know
just-
his mother. You know, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm just changing the story to make it funny.
Yeah.
I
But
agree.
no,
Block
it wasn't
'em.
about ego, pride, none of that. It was just like, what? Like, are you serious? Nothing like Dre. You got
if
it.
he text you, got like new phone. Who this?
Nah, I definitely got the what you doing. I was
feel
looking
you
like
on that, Dre. Like I said, you know,
Not from my word.
word up.
that would have been a no-brainer for us. You know what I mean? But
That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to.
I can't speak
That's
for
it.
everybody else.
That to me, like I said, you guys know me, so like, boop. Yeah, Andrea May could put on a lot, but you good, sis? You good, Dre? You know, whatever the case may be, you good. That's it. You want company? I'm over here by myself.
Yeah.
You want me to sit down and talk to you while you doing that? I'm in an empty house. You get what I'm saying? So you like, do you need anything?
Right.
Protection awareness wasn't there at all.
Nah, he
No,
ain't had
that's what I'm
that.
saying. Like,
Yeah, he just didn't have it. Some people like I ain't
either got
making
it
no
or you don't.
excuses for him, but he probably didn't have a dad to show him that kind of shit, or a man.
Got to
show
hit him with the TK Kirtland. Who raised
Yeah,
you?
who raised you? Yeah, you know, see stuff like that. People don't get
His mom
taught.
is a great
I ain't even
person.
trying to make it.
Said the mom was a great person.
No, I ain't seen nothing about no mom. I
No,
said-
he said who raised you.
When a guy says who raised you, we talking about the male influence in your life.
Yeah, we talking
for
about
sure.
no mom. Yeah,
We never talking about mom.
hey,
Yeah, you probably and you talking about a male type of thing. Yeah, you probably was never shown this by a male. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
I don't know his situation, but
What's a Phillips screwdriver?
no,
Phillips head. What
the
is
thing,
that?
but I know homeboy can like he can do that type of stuff. That's what I'm saying.
oh, and he was a
That's
head.
what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
I
getting
You gotta
worse.
delete the whole. Just delete him.
The whole
from
thread
phone.
gotta go.
What the hell with a block? Just delete his shit from me.
Put him in the spam folder.
He gotta be deleted all the way if he was all of this. The story on this nigga get worse every time.
Yeah.
It's raining. Nigga had a tool
He's
jacket.
he's actually my cousin.
Word up, though. I was like,
He work at Home Depot.
I'm like, what? I was like,
Nigga got out with a tool jacket and they help. Like, oh yeah, well, okay.
He drove past in his construction truck.
listen, he had his little reflector
It's
jacket
getting
on.
worse for
I
him
swear.
every time.
Like,
Wait, he did. Oh
He had his little
man,
reflector.
that's wild.
Yeah,
I'm out in the dirt.
Get rid of him. You know what I mean? I don't
Well,
know
ladies and
that,
gentlemen, as you can
Yeah.
see, we actually solved nothing tonight.
but- Nah, that was it.
Yes, we
Solved
did.
and resolved not a thing. Got no answers.
But he said,
The war.
he said, she said.
Yeah.
The he
This
says,
is-
she
she
says,
said.
showdown
We
continues.
appreciate y'all tuning in. Good mob. You know what I mean?
And Rob, I'm on your ass. No,
Yeah.
Name drop. Rob, we're sorry, but
Like, comment, subscribe, so you can give your own answer since ours wasn't good enough.
I mean, it was great.
it was great. It was
You got your
fantastic.
own opinion. Yeah, we love everybody.
Yeah, you walked into the trap and fell for it.
Yeah,
We
did.
don't date down, but y'all do.
Double A swear he was on one
That's what-
today.
Right. There'll be one.
You see me. I look like I was on one, and I was on one.
Mm.
You feel the energy?
Y'all had, like I said, we go live for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We want everybody's opinion to be genuine, not frequency going in there chopping stuff up, making things look good or bad. You know what I mean? What was said. So, you know, appreciate
Man, if y'all could see frequency behind this
hell
camera
yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
he
he
won.
is twitching.
Yeah, he definitely wanted.
He wanted parts.
I
I
was
saw
trying
it.
to get their hand signals from the back.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
He was like,
Yeah.
give me the mic.
Yeah, but
That's all right. We'll be back. You got plenty of time. Frequency.
We gonna come. I like these because we can be. Like I said, man, I love. We mess with everybody. This wasn't no bash this person. We just bring topics up and get your true opinion. You know what I mean? Like everybody, like I
Yeah,
said.
and the opinion is we won.
He said we won.
We won.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
it'd be all right.
We love y'all.
They had a couple drop the mic, situations.
And then they had to pick it back
Kevin
up.
Samuel Jones messed them up a little bit.
They had a couple mic drops and then they had to pick it back up.
No, because I got you with the traditional. You turned your little ass right around.
Yeah.
How about that?
Kevin Samuel, but
That's a
run that
loophole
back.
cheat
Let's run that
code.
back.
We're gonna clip it up. We definitely gonna clip it up.
Pretty Chill had some good ones though too. You know?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, she
I
did.
like you,
And
Pretty
that's why she's one of us. Pretty chill, pretty chill, pretty chill.
We have, as y'all can see, y'all can't see. This ain't the Taj Mahal, so we we had
Hey,
pretty
Negro.
chill in the back. Nah, I'm just trying to tell him.
This tight sound studio.
I mean, not room like for pretty chill.
Yeah,
you
you know.
We didn't want to be squeezing everybody.
you're right, you're
in,
right.
You know what I mean? We already had the lovely lady
We eventually had to
scheduled.
expand the set.
Yeah, so we just still wanted pretty chill to be on,
Sit at
presence.
the
You
Taj
know
Mahal.
what I mean? But I meant this place is beautiful. Just I was talking about as far as space and shit. You know what I mean?
Don't worry about it. He'll get out his phones later.
Yeah. But I ain't want y'all to. I just wanted people to know why Pretty Chill wasn't on the show today. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
For real, that's
understand.
our girl. You know what I mean?
She is. She one of
Oh,
us.
she just wasn't. She ain't see the. You ain't
Dang,
see
y'all
the
be in
face.
here torturing her.
Nah,
Sheesh.
She be torturing us. What you talking about?
Yeah, for real.
We
got
actually
her
safe
messed.
tonight.
Yeah, don't let that face fool you. You know what I mean?
Nah, she come out. Listen,
guns blazing.
her dad was like, I'm Pretty Chill's dad.
Yeah.
She Army brat.
Yeah.
We had to read between the lines like, no, we need protection from her.
But
she is awesome, man.
Pretty.
Perfect
thank
fit for
y'all.
our show. Perfect
Good
fit.
Ma, appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I mean? With all your comments. Great show, bro. Thank you, Dre, Keita, for coming on. You know what I mean?
Of course, thank you for having us.
Lovely, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, whatever. We won.
Boy,
Whatever.
Frequency always in the back.
Frequency, get the shirts again. Get the shirts.
Hey, yeah, hit them shirts, yo. Yeah, them shirts is fire.
Sisters, we do it for the culture.
Yo, hit us up in the joint if y'all want some.
Yeah, we
I'm
got
gonna
y'all.
get some.
We plugging.
They fire, y'all. I ain't
Thank
even gonna
you.
hold y'all. So y'all can hit us up. If y'all want the sisters.
Shout out to our aunt, because she was up all night. I called the last minute. She's up all night making these shirts for us.
Nah,
And they are fire.
Nah, they fire.
Thank you so much. She got a whole. I gotta get y'all her website, her Instagram and everything. And I thank God for my family. They really good with their hands. Like my mom makes jewelry, and our aunts do like she makes like beach bundles and stuff like
it's
that.
time to go
For
into business.
Christmas
Say
is
less.
coming. Yep, Christmas is coming. I mean, she's sells all that, but I'm gonna get y'all her website.
That's what's
Yes.
up. Plug that.
Yeah, because
Shout out to Auntie. You know what I mean?
brothers, we win. Shirts coming soon. This is what we do.
Yeah.
They do it for the culture.
Bro, you
and
good?
not to mention, I just got off the road, guys. So
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to
coming-
Dre.
coming
She
from
is
Michigan.
straight from Michigan on the road warrior, just to
Damn.
be here with Good
Flying.
Peepz, and that's why we love her.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
what's up.
keep everybody encouraged. This is Double A Sugar Will and Pretty Chill,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Good Peepz podcast. It's time to roll. Time to get out of here.
Yeah.
We love y'all. Good night.
Deuces, y'all. Yeah.
I think this episode was definitely a lot less toxic than the last one. They was coming for us last time. What was that one guy that was? What happened to?
I didn't even think we was toxic the last
No,
time.
I'm talking about the comments. Well, I ain't read the comments, but
it's still on.
I know
Oh.
it.
I hear y'all.
Well, you got that mic on then.
Yeah, you got. It's probably that mic.
Cause these
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.